California, and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from Santa Clara. On the return, it's Ronnie Bell. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. For an opener, Purdy to throw. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, Purdy. Quickly, he gets it out to his right. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's taken in by Jennings. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a 1st down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
Throwing again is Purdy. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Purdy. That's complete to Mason. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run. This is Mason. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Over the top, he's got it. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, San Francisco. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. On the handoff, running left is Henry. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end. Third and 6. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On third down, here's a run by Henry. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They'll come up here, first and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now on second down. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Bateman is the motion man. Now a screen set up for Henry. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. First and 10 now from the 36. Bateman is the motion man. A first down throw for Jackson. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a rock with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Set to go now on first and 10. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Aguilar goes off in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He's inside the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's a third down and 4. In motion comes Andrews. Third and short, Jackson.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on third down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the first down.
First and 10. Jackson. They'll try to set up the screen here. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. In motion comes Andrews. Second down, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Third and long. Aguilar goes off in motion. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Ravens are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Play action. Here's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Hardy now with the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Aguilar goes off in motion. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Jackson looking to throw. To the tight end, Likely. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll try to run for it. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll find Aguilar, complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He'll run. He will have a Ravens first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Time is an issue. 1 timeout, 2-minute warning to work with, but they need points. First down and 10. A quick throw right side. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd down. Now Henry. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Niners are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground is Mason. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A run. And here's Mason. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll check this down to the running back.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They didn't quite get the shutout they were hoping for and likely deserved. This was a tremendous defensive performance. They held the other guys to just a field goal, that's all. That defensive unit was the driving force in this victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know. Will you...
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. Craig Reynolds to return it. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
At their own 32-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 40 on 2nd down. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, it's Goff. Montgomery hauls this one in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the gun, Goff. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They send the tight end in motion. First down throw from Goff. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and of course, is the incompletion.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and that gives the Lions the 1st. Running it with David Montgomery. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. So now the Lions going with the offense, trying for 2.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
We're good.
He's throwing for it! And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Well, the way they confidently marched down the field on that drive, would have been surprised to see them struggle from just a couple yards out, Brock.
Can I tell you, Kate, I'm not all that surprised. I mean, the percentages tell you that these are not a gimme by any means. And now all you've done, well, is just give me that defense a little bit of momentum.
Deontay Hardy to return.
Deontay Hardy on the return. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. One of the tight ends motioning left. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Rifles it, and it's caught. And that will not be enough for a first down. Offense up to the line fast. Now Jackson on third down. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at second and pretty short. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
1st and 10, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 21. They'll set up the wide receiver screen here. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Goff on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And it makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
He finds Laporta. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Brandon Stevens has it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Trying down the middle with Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Fox now to kick this one away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. First down, here's Lamar. Searches from, oh, he's in trouble here, and he'll go down. The Lions got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And this one is stopped after getting up past the 35. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Montgomery. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 23. Finds Laporta. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Out of the shotgun, gone. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And it sets up 2nd down. Rush coming for Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Goff on third. That's caught for the first. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Throwing again, it's Goff. Throw complete to Williams. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 37. Laporta with the grab. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. Off play action, Goff. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They motion the tight end over. Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Goff. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Sending a receiver left. Looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
The drive begins with Henry, and they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Running once more with Henry. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Another run for Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Pass complete to his back. Down the left sideline he goes. Inside the red zone. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
So we're through 3 here. And after that last-second score in the 3rd, we'll resume play with a kickoff.
Justin Tucker to
Now
kick off.
Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, it's Goff. He's got it, room to run. Rolling into enemy territory. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. From the gun, Goff. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Okay, bro.
There's a girl in my backyard. I could run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And a decent return out to the 27-yard.
Two in, two up, back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out, so tell me what.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. It's Amir Abdullah with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Looking to throw right away. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Vegas first down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. First and 10, Minshew. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, Minshew. Short pass caught by his tight end. Decent gain here, but short of the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And he has it near the sideline and near the marker. And they're going to say he's out of bounds. Nearly a big play on 3rd, but now 4th down.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Minshew to throw on 4th down. And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They run it with King Henry. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Lamar out of the pistol. He'll get this to Henry. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
On first down, Jackson taken in by Likely. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Working quickly here.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
First down, here's Lamar. This throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 4-yard line.
Before that play clock can reach 0, John Harbaugh signals for a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Jackson's gonna throw again. He's on the move. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Minshew setting up to throw. That's brought in by White. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They have 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, Minshew. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Minshew working from the gun. Chased out to his right. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on first is Minshew. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Minshew. And down he goes, the Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. He puts some power on a deep one left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Let's come in here, Brock Minshew. That's taken in by Tucker. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for Raiders first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Raiders with 1st and 10. Now Minshew. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Sticking in the air with Minshew. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Pistol snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Here's a give for Henry. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Henry running to the left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The Ravens gonna punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And they'll have a chance to run 1 play before time expires. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He's back to throw. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
2nd and 8. That's taken in by Henry. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Ooh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Raider football. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Minshew. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
3rd and long for him here. He'll get this to Tucker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10, Minshew. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens have the football back just shy of the midfield stripe.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Henry running left. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Jackson now on third. Stays in the pocket. Now he's forced out. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. He'll throw it. Throw is caught by the back. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. First and 10 from the 41. They run. Here's Henry. He breaks the tackle. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Lamar out of the pistol. Getting out to his left. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up. Minshew to throw. Flush down out to his left. On the move, chucking it deep down the left sideline. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
You know, that's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket, because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. That's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. To throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's...
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get it back after making their third first-half interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.